Hello. Hello, I'm author Kevin J. N. Hughes, the author of The Undamned, and I am here today to tell you guys my very own Lacamas Lake monster story. Um, Again, I don't remember how old I was, but I'm frantically paddling back to the shore. I've just seen this serpentine form, kind of just under the water, to where it's just visible for me. And I was freaking out. And I get to the shore and I tell my parents what I had just seen and my Uncle Terry what I had just seen. And, um, and I was actually excited about what I had seen. I thought this was really cool that I had seen this. I did not, unfortunately, in my kid brain, I didn't really have any category. I didn't think to say just like a general category of lake monster. So what I instead said was, I saw the Loch Ness monster there. Well, of course, my parents and my uncle being adults, in their minds, if you say specifically that you saw the Loch Ness monster, what they think is that you are, being a goofy kid claiming that you saw something from Scotland here in the US, and they didn't take it seriously. But I think they misinterpreted me as being scared because I'm saying that I saw a monster. So my dad and Terry were like, okay, let's pack up and go home. And my mom, unfortunately, became really upset and said, she said, I wish that you could be more like your friend Brian, because Brian can just go on a boat trip with his dad and just enjoy the boat trip, and you have to make up a story about seeing a monster, and I just wish you could be more like Brian. And to be honest, I don't think my mom would say something like that today. I hope. I don't think that that reflects necessarily the high point of my mom's parenting. But at the time, I was really dejected and brokenhearted about this, and I became determined to prove that what I had seen was real. I was very dejected that nobody believed me, that my family didn't believe me, and unfortunately, because of what my mom had said, I actually sort of stopped being friends with Brian after that. I used to go over to his house all the time, and he would come over to our house sometimes. And after that, we just never, I just never wanted to go to his house or to his birthday parties or anything because um, I was so upset that from my perspective, what my mom said meant that she wished that I was more like this other kid, that I wasn't good enough. I don't think she meant it that way, but that was what I heard. Um, so I'll come back next time and I'll tell you guys what I discovered much later.